Dr. Airsoft for Airsoft Medicine here at SHOT Show 2011 at the Wiley X booth, again this year with Mark Fisher, who we talked to last year.
Hi, great to see you again, Dr. Airsoft.
Good to be, yeah, good to be back. And you're going to tell us not necessarily a new product, but what's new is that it's made in the USA, and that's this goggle that we thought would be appropriate for airsoft play. Tell us all the details on this product.
All right, well, this is, as we discussed before, everything's military grade. So this is a military grade goggle, and it's also on the approved protective equipment list for the U.S. Army. Some of the upgrades, and this is to a certain extent a new and improved model. This is Spear 29. The prior version was Spear 28, now made in USA, right up in Northern California in Livermore. Some of the features of this, as you can see, that although there's not a fan involved and it's not a double-paned goggle, which actually cuts down on the weight, but we've got a lot of ventilation in here on the vents. So you can see a lot of technology on the breathability right here. You can also see the engineering on the vents on the top and down at the bottom, so almost like a chimney effect, what we call a top-down effect, that keeps the air circulating naturally by using your body heat and causes almost a chimney effect. And another thing that's great is that, as you know, most goggles that are built to mil specs have this tight seal around it, obviously, to keep out dust and to keep out debris and everything else, but that's not especially comfortable. What is comfortable is this nice felt-lined, soft, breathable, cushioned shield. So that pops in and it pops out, but what you get now is a much more comfortable fit, and it also adds to the ability to reduce or eliminate fogging, because now you've got even more ventilation and your face is further away from the lens. And as you know, the closer a hot face is to a cold lens, the more the likelihood of fogging. So this reduces that as well. So we think it's a great technology. Obviously the military loves it, as it's on the authorized protective equipment list. Another advantage is the ability to have prescription inserts. So here, if it's at nighttime, for example, or if it's in dark, all of our goggles come with a clear lens, and the Spear is also now available in a light rust lens, which is great for in-store or outside play. You could change the outside lens, but all you would need is one set of prescription lenses inside this insert. So the insert pops into this frame, the frame pops into the goggle, and now you've got prescription eyewear performance in a goggle. And you can still change the outer lens, obviously, to clear or to light rust. So you've only got one set of prescription inserts, yet a multiple range of outside lenses you can use.
What's the price on the goggle?
$94 retail. So and extremely value priced for this type of technology and this type of performance.
And how about for the prescription inserts?
That you would go through, depending on whether it's progressive, whether it's bifocal. We actually build the whole package for you when you go through a retailer.
Oh, okay. So it's not like sending the inserts to the customer, he takes them to his optician.
No, we want to build it all so you get a precise fit and you actually get the best optical inserts possible for this type of performance.
So somebody who's buying this would actually send their prescription to Wiley X?
No, you would go to a Wiley X dealer and say, I want the Spear goggle with prescription inserts. They would take your prescription, fax it into the factory, and we will build a complete set for you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks again for joining us this year. Dr. Airsoft here at the Wiley X booth at SHOT Show 2012 with Mark Fisher. Thanks again.